What's up, everyone? I'm Gabe, or Glyph, or whatever. And with me, I have the very Chilean Session from earlier
Yo,
in the
what's up?
marathon. This is going to be a very interesting run because I am very sleepy, so I hope it goes well. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen, indeed.
That's what makes it exciting, you know? Alright, so I'm going to start by copying this file over. This file name's important.
Just quickly, it seems like your mic is getting distorted a little. Not sure if that's
Oh,
anything you can...
yeah, actually, give me 1 sec.
As we said, anything can happen, so we just must to be patient.
Is that any better?
Say something again.
Check 1, check 2.
No, sadly not really. It's like
Oh, really?
crackling a little.
Okay, I might have to switch to my computer's built-in mic then. Sometimes it does that. It's really irritating. Alright, we're going old school.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Oh, it's better now?
Okay, now it's the other mic, but like... That's fine, I think.
Okay, we're gonna go like this then.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
sorry about
perfectly
that.
fine.
Alright. So, yeah, the file name's important. We'll talk about that a bit more later. And I'm going to start the run with a hard reset. It's for an RNG manipulation. There's going to be a lot of that. And then we're ready to start. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. So this is Oracle of Ages, any percent. If you saw the seasoned run from earlier, this is going to have some similar mechanics, but a lot more glitches and a lot more RNG manips. We're going to be nipping very large portions of this run. We start off just by taking Impa over here. What we don't know is that Impa is actually possessed right now by Varan.
Yeah, she's basically evil and trick us to lead her to well, I forget the name.
Nehru.
True.
Link got debated. So this first cutscene is pretty long, but we can use this time to kind of talk about some of the changes this run has gone through. If you haven't seen this run in like the past year or so, it's mainly we're not playing the English version anymore because it was necessary to do the warp to the boss at the end. But we recently discovered a way to use arbitrary code execution to warp to the credits instead. And that allows us to play in Japanese, which saves a lot of time. The other new addition to this run is something called shield bumping. We can use the shield to gain a boost. It's way better than like a normal damage boost because it has less iframes, and I think it also boosts you further. And we didn't really know about this mechanic for a really long time because we just kind of skipped over the shield because it's not required. But it ends up being really, really powerful, which we will see later on.
Yeah, you actually buy 2 chills in this run,
Yeah,
if I recall correctly. Yeah, from 0 to 2. Big change.
As for RNG manips, you saw me at the beginning of the run, I hard reset my console. And that kind of set RNG to a consistent state. And if we do things consistently, we should be able to get in a very specific RNG pattern. And we could use that to get a lot of rupees, manip enemy patterns, and get crazy good luck that would require like a task otherwise. to do some really cool tricks later. So yeah, this RNG manip is for rupees. I'm gonna try to manip 200 rupees.
Yeah. How many rupees do we need in the entire run? It was like 280 or something.
I think 280. Yeah.
Yeah. So you will get like 200 just as we start the run, which is pretty cool.
Hopefully. If not, I have backups, but we should be able to get it. There's lots of text in this game. Text matching is really dumb. Get it to A and D as quickly as possible. Also, this is a very important glitch. The music is supposed to stop here, but if I try to open my menu, I get that that noise, which overrides like the fade out. The music keeps playing. Very important glitch. Alright. So right now we're in RNG manip. Slashing my sword, doing screen transitions, excuse me. And item drops all change the RNG value. But sword swings are the important one because it advances RNG one at a time. So I can use that and listen for like the sword slash sounds to get myself on a very specific value.
Yeah, so basically there's 3 like sounds, pitches.
Yeah.
For the sword, and each one it has like its own role for RNG.
Right, so I can listen to patterns of these 3 different tones to find where I'm at. Alright, so what happened there is, the tree was actually killed in the past, and so it ceased to exist, like in Back to the Future. So now I'm in the past. That's kind of the gimmick of this game, to go back and forth between the present and the past. And what you do in the past kind of affects the future. It's pretty neat. So we need to go and save the Maku tree as a sapling. But first we need to get the shovel. So I'm going to talk to this construction worker right here. And after that, I'm going to try to do my RNG manip, so I'll need a little bit of silence to listen for my sword slash tones. Just like that.
This game looks pretty weird when you don't know what's happening, because you see like runners slashing the sword randomly. So yeah, in case you see Gabe doing that, it's because he's maniping RNG. So don't worry, he's not trolling.
Alright, so if you see here, after I dig up this piece of ground, I should get some rupees. Here we go. And getting a second rupees is pretty difficult. I'm going to try to get it. If I don't get it, it's not a big deal. I have a backup. It's all because this next room up here has keys, and keys roll RNG 30 times every second. So I need to have very specific movement. Okay, I don't think that worked. It's alright. I'll just have to do the backup. I like never get that pattern, so I never practice it. I'm gonna try maybe 3 slashes and see if that works, but I don't think it will. Nope. Got the money though, I'll take that. I do rely on some random drops, so any rupees I can get are appreciated. Sorry, that minute doesn't save that much time, like doing the extended minute to get the second set of 100 rupees. It doesn't save that much time, like maybe 15 seconds at the very most, so it's really not that big of a deal.
So now we save the tree by saving the sapling, right?
Yep. Now if we go back up here.
Back to the present.
Hey, she's alive. Alright, so now the Macri Tree is going to give us the Seed Satchel. Seed Satchel is a pretty cool item. There are like 5 different types of seeds that we're going to be getting throughout this run. Pretty unique item in the Oracle series. These are Ember Seeds. They burn things like this bush. Hopefully I get a heart drop. Oh, nope. Should be fine though. One of the good things about continuing the manip is that you get an extra rupee drop and an extra heart drop. So it's like safer, and it manips the enemies in the first couple rooms in Dungeon 1. But again, it's all just kind of quality of life stuff, not really required for the route. Alright, so now we're getting the key. Try to light these torches.
So you're gonna enter the one, but then we have to explain that you don't enter and don't finish every dungeon in this game. So
Right.
yeah, I think we will talk about that when the time comes, but just as a head-ups.
We're finishing this dungeon, but that's not going to be the norm. Oh my gosh. What a jerk. Okay. One good thing about the manip is that it manips that ghost to be in a good spot. To kill it really fast. It's not really a big deal. So one thing I'm doing... Oops. Why did that? Is I'm making sure I have enough kills. So I want to spawn Maple. Maple's a witch, and she gives you items. And I wanted to get a ring from her. But she only spawns after you kill 30 enemies, so I need to make sure I have enough kills. At this point, I should be good. As long as I kill everything else that I need to.
Yeah, she can give you like more items that may help you as a potion. I think.
She also gives me a potion, so I can not have to worry about dying too much.
Yeah, so basically potions are like fairies in most of other Zelda games.
I want that.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of rupees, like random drops, which is pretty good, I think.
So here I'm gonna hard reset my console and start another RNG minute.
Gabe, it seems like your stream just died.
It died. Oh, I'm still going. I can try to reset, stop, and start it again.
Let me see if it's fine now, maybe. But it actually did die on stream for a second.
Oh,
I think it's fine, apparently.
No, yeah, I think it's fine now.
all right. Sorry about that. More technical difficulties. So here I am doing another RNG minute. This is to Meeple drop the ring I need, and also manips the boss. There we go.
That is for Dungeon 1?
Yep, that's it.
Pretty quick one.
Alright, so now Maple's going to be in the screen just north of this one. But I need to make sure RNG is right first. Alright, that should be good. Alright, so now we have our ring. This should be the power ring level 2. And we got a potion as well. So the power ring level 2 is really helpful because it increases the amount of damage we deal. But the downside of it is that it also increases the amount of damage that Link takes from enemies. So we're not going to keep it on the whole run. We're going to take it off and put it on depending on when we need it. Otherwise, I'm just going to get absolutely bodied by all the enemies, because I'm going to have double damage dealt to Link. That's not fun. So this is Basu. He appraises of the rings. And now we have a ring box and the power ring. So now we're going to make our way to Dungeon 2. But first we have to go through kind of the Lost Woods section. Also, this is a really important section right here, me carrying this rock. Whenever Link throws a rock, he wastes 1 frame. So if I can carry it all the way to the cutscene without getting hit by an enemy, it saves 1 frame, because Link drops it automatically. We're going so fast. You guys have no idea how fast I'm going.
Already saving time. Let's go. So this is kind of a hide and seek game.
Yep. It may seem really random casually, but it's actually deterministic. So if you take the same path every time, it will take you to the same screens. So there's no RNG involved. So as long as I know what I'm doing, you should get all 3, just like that. Alright. But unfortunately, Link glitching that rock made Dungeon 2 crumble. It's really unfortunate.
Really unlucky.
Yeah, it really sucks. But luckily, we can time travel in this game.
Yeah, so Dungeon 2 is Rumble in the present, but we can go to the past.
First, I need to get my backup reviews. Alright. And this is the harp that allows us to go back in time. There are 3 songs for the harp. This is the first one. That lets us warp between the present and past, but only when there's like a warp portal on the screen that we can activate. The actual goal of this route is actually to get the last song, because the last song is kind of our go mode, of when we can perform arbitrary code execution to do the credits warp. That's the item we need. So the whole point of this route is to get that item as quickly as possible, pretty much. Alright, back to the past.
Yeah, so what you said just before, it's like you just need to collect the last tune. So you just do the dungeons which have flags to get that tune.
Right.
Right? So that's why he will not do every dungeon and he will not collect every essence. He will just collect the ones he needs to get the tune and execute the arbitrary code or something.
Stream and sadly down again.
Yeah. I see.
Gabe, are you still with us?
Yeah, I am, but
Okay.
Gabe is, but the
Yeah,
transmission is down too.
Yeah, Gabe is gone, sadly.
Yeah.
Sorry about this, folks. We sadly just lost our runner. We're gonna try to figure out what happened and bring him back as soon as we can. That's certainly nothing we can really influence right now. Sorry about. That's certainly the one issue that you do have with online marathons. You do rely on the runner's internet, and sadly, Gabe just completely dropped from the call. So we have to wait out and see if they come back in time. So while we're waiting, let me actually take this moment to talk about why we're here. Donate for better internet. No, donate for a great cause and for a better world would be the right way to say it. Donate for the Pank One Network, which is a network, a foundation determined to improve treatment and science for pancreatic cancer. So basically, pancreatic cancer is one of those cancers that really has a low survival rate and that is not as well understood as many other cancers. And thus, the survival rate and also the health of those having this cancer while they suffer from it are both really problematic topics. We're trying to gather donations for the Pank1 network. We have been working with them in the past and they have been awesome to us, and we're really happy to support them. We're really grateful for almost $9,000 that we made already for the charity, and we hope that we can make a little more. Gabe, welcome back.
I'm back.
You're back.
I'm so sorry. I don't
It's
know.
It's all right. Can you restart the stream and maybe lower the bitrate quite a bit?
Yeah.
To it happens.
I don't.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
try
probably
that.
better.
Okay.
Let me actually see. Yeah, that seems a lot better now.
Okay, we can make this work.
Yeah, I'm sure. All right.
Yeah,
Just
no
keep
problem.
going whenever.
Okay. All right. Okay. I think we're back. So, sorry about that. More technical difficulties. I hope that's the last one. So what I just got there was the mystery seeds from the tree. Mystery seeds are really weird. They kind of, their most important use is they do damage to Veranda. So Veranda is weak to mystery seeds, so that's why she wants to take all the mystery seeds in the area, I suppose. I think that's the motivation behind this. So you kind of sell your mystery seeds here for bombs. And we need bombs to get into Dungeon 2. Here's kind of where we find out in the story that Kangaroo, who's being possessed by Varan right now, is kind of influencing Queen Ambi and doing her bidding. So yeah, not good. But it's fine because now we have explosives, so. And bombs are one of the most broken items in this game, as they are in pretty much every Zelda game. We'll see that a little bit later.
For now, they just open us D2.
This room is the room that would normally just require a shield. But you can actually use bombs. That's why we thought shield was pretty much useless for the longest time. Because, like, oh, we can just skip shield by using shovel there. But we'll see later that shield's actually really broken. Alright, so this dungeon's really scary, because I have Power Ring on right now. It's really helpful to do these rooms as quick as possible. But I could lose a lot of health very quickly. And the mini-boss is like guaranteed to do a lot of damage. So I need to be extra careful. I need to have at least 2.5 hearts going into the mini-boss, or else I could die and there's nothing I could do about it. I lost my potion here at GDQ. That was not fun. Hopefully I don't lose it this time. Nice. That was pretty good RNG, and I got a bunch of hearts, so
Yeah,
should be good.
nice drops, really good drops there.
You usually get heart drops because you kill a lot of enemies. But I've had times where I'm just like begging the game to give me hearts here because I'm a mini boss, and the game just says no. That's always fun. I actually don't even need those rupees. I'm pretty good on money right now. If I can get enough, I might be able to skip a rupee chest. That'd be pretty cool. So here's the mini boss. Normally this guy, he like pounds on the ground and breaks the ground below you. But he doesn't break the ground on these perimeter tiles. So if you stand here, makes it way easier. Also, I have power ring, so I might be able to get a 2-cycle here if I get good RNG. Nope, didn't get the RNG.
Worst to do 3-cycle. It's pretty sad. But it's okay.
It is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get the triple here. The triple! Oh!
Oh my, compensating the triple, the 3-cycle mini boss.
Alright, so now we have Feather. Feather lets us jump. Pretty neat. And we're just gonna dip. We don't need to beat this dungeon. All we needed was Feather. And also, I started an RNG manip. And this is gonna be for Dungeon 2 skip. So if you haven't watched this run recently, you might know Dungeon 2 skip is a really hard trick, double frame perfect, but thanks to shield bumping, it's actually pretty easy now. And I'm gonna fail it like 10 times, aren't I, because I said that. First we have this glitch. You wanna explain this, Session?
Yeah, so
It's
basically
like
when a text box is soon to come, you can throw a seed and you skip the text box and do like a kind of a, I don't know how to say, like run warp there.
Yeah.
Oh, and here you can't like get out of the tree unless the like hits you.
Yeah,
So-
you're just stuck there.
Yeah.
But thanks to
was-
RNG manips, we can make the like get us.
Yeah, and that was pretty fast.
Alright. So this cave is Dungeon 2 skip cave. Used to be really, really difficult. But hopefully I get this. Nice.
First try, easy.
So yeah, that's shield bumping. We went from a shield bump into a bomb boost, and because shield bumping has such so few iframes, we're able to do that no problem. Or with the regular damage boost, we would still have iframes going into the bomb explosion, and then we wouldn't get the double boost. I failed that GDQ and made me sad. I'm glad I got it first try here. Alright, so now we have Pegasus Seeds, and we're not supposed to have these yet. This is the whole reason we do that trick, do that sequence break, is for these seeds. They make us go fast, but they also let us do pretty big jumps and skips. We'll see a little bit more of that later, but while we're here, we can go ahead and get the bomb flower. The bomb flower is what lets us get the Dungeon 5 key. We don't need to go to Dungeon 5 yet, but while we're here, we might as well go ahead and beat this guy. Just for routing purposes. Yeah, he's pretty much a auto-scroller. Not a whole lot you can do to speed it up.
Yeah, and this will be helpful really later into the run.
Yeah, but the main reason for D2 skip was to get Pegasus Seeds. Oh, I messed that up. Okay. Nice. I call it an auto-scroller and then I mess it up. Alright, there we go. That's fine. Hopefully I don't get owned by these upcoming enemies. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Okay, we're good. Those guys can be real jerks.
Do we have time for some quick donations? Just
In 1 moment, if you have
Alright, cool.
Here's the big sequence break. Reason we do T2 skip. So normally you need Moosh. Clear these gaps. Oops. But with this bomb boost, you can make it with just Pegasus seeds. And now we're here, we can get flippers and the rope to progress to D3. I think we have some time for some donations if you have them, Trez, at this point.
Alright, so just 2 donations that I want to read. The first one being Oxyman donating another $50, saying for the cause. And thank you so much for that one. And then also Ivy Raven donating $15 without a comment. So thank you so much. And this brings us now $15 to the $9,000. So let's make that happen now. Let's get that next barrier and then only have $1 grand until the 5 digits. That would be amazing.
That's insane, that's a lot of dollars.
Yeah, that would be truly amazing.
Alright, so you saw Moosh there. He was kind of sitting there. Moosh is broken. He just doesn't work anymore. Doing that sequence break kind of really breaks his progression and his flags. So if we were to try to get Moosh as our animal companion, we would actually soft lock the game. So we're not going to do that. Here I'm going to enter and exit the screen. And that sets a fast travel point to that tree for later. If you forget to do that, and then realize at the end of the run you forgot to do it, you're going to be very sad. It's like, it's the very end of the run where you use that warp. It's not a happy day. So here we give the rope to the kid. He's going to make our raft, but we need to get a chart first, a map. Sebastian, do you know anyone in the Zelda universe that makes some good maps?
Yeah, I know a guy. Maybe it's the same guy that you probably know.
I think so.
Yeah, we have to find that guy.
First, we get to go to Ricky, Kangaroo. He's the worst animal companion, by far. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Because his movement is so horrible. It just doesn't make any sense.
And he loses his gloves, too.
He does seem to lose his gloves a lot. These are some high quality menus right here. This is some good menu writing, I gotta say.
Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know a lot of LA and Oracle speedrun, menus are a big part of the run. Because you have to reorder items every time you enter the menu. Which is pretty hard for some people.
There's Tingle. He's gonna make our map for us. Now we gotta say goodbye to Ricky. That's all we gotta say about him in this run. Thankfully. But the cool thing about Tingle is he also gives us a Seed Satchel upgrade. Normally, you're not supposed to get that until you have Sun Seeds. but the game doesn't actually check if you have sun seeds or not. It checks if you have at least 3 seeds in your inventory slot. Which we do, because we got Pegasus seeds early, if you remember.
Yeah, after D2. After
I actually
D2's
get them.
story, yeah.
Yeah, I did, okay. I'm just making sure. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Also, that save warp, we save warped across space and time, because we were in the present, and warped to the past.
The magic of the Zelda universe.
Now we make our way to Tokay Island, or Crescent Island, whatever you want to call it. The Tokays here they're kleptomaniacs. They steal a lot. No, maybe it's not really their fault. They can't help it. But when you go see them, they're pretty apologetic, and they'll just kind of give your items back to you. Except for one very crafty Tokay. We'll talk about in a bit.
Yeah, we will see him in a bit. You are basically a castaway in this island because you get like caught in the middle of a storm or something. Yeah, Link got fully robbed.
Alright. So, if you've played this game casually, you probably hate this section. This section's super annoying. Because this Tokay up here, he runs a little business at a shop. So he stole your items, and he'll only give them back to you if you trade them for something else. So you have to come back here, keep trading your items back and forth. It's really annoying. I mean, you can't hate the guy for a hustle. He's hustling, he's got his business. There's capitalism for you. You can't hate on that too much, you know? He's doing what he's gotta do. Where am I going? I did not mean to enter that.
Yeah, what that trader doesn't know is that Link has some secret powers.
Yeah, we're gonna scam the scammer. Alright, so text boxes in this game are interesting, in that some of them kinda start and stop. But when they start and stop, there's one frame where you can input something. Just one frame. So if I pull bombs in that frame, I'm not actually able to collect the item that the Tokay is supposed to give me, and it just drops to the floor. So if I do this correctly... Come on. The one frame trick is a little bit difficult. Oh, come on.
There's one.
Oh, this is unfortunate. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, so now we basically leave him with 2 shovels and we get every item that we used to have.
Yep. That trick's called shovel duping. One of those tricks where if like die or it takes you forever.
Can I make a quick announcement?
Yeah.
We hit $9,000. Thank you so much, everybody.
That is insane.
That's so much money.
Indeed, and that's all thanks to Hooktail with the $50 donation saying, I lost a beloved member of my family to pancreatic cancer, so this causes a really personal one for... This has been an incredible week of entertainment. Huge thanks to the runners, commentators, Tress, and the entire ZSR crew for putting on this amazing event. No, thank you, you're a champ. Thank you so much.
That is pretty crazy. I think we can hit 10,000 though. I think we can do it.
By the way, Session, there's a bit of static coming from your mic right now, so...
Yeah, sorry. I can fix that pretty quick.
Alright, so we have almost all our items back. Just a couple more to go. Next, we're getting our seed satchel. We can run fast again. Let's go. No more slow walking.
So is it okay now, or I'm still with sound?
I think it sounds okay to me.
Okay.
So normally, oops, that was nice. Okay, this section's on a cycle anyway. So normally, you kind of have to go back and forth between this section and the past and present. Go back and forth between the Toke shop and here. It's really annoying. But thanks to our trouble duping, we don't need to do that. We can just go straight to D3.
We heading out to D3, which
As
we
far as drops.
will not complete, right?
We will, yeah. This is one of the ones we complete. We have to do this to set the flags for the carpenters and the animal companion thing.
True, true.
No! Dude, that's like the worst spawn. It's pretty rare for him to spawn there. It's super annoying when it happens. Oh, that's kind of bad for health-wise. Should be okay, though. Oh, got our drop. We're good.
Yeah, you're getting nice drops this run.
I am, yeah.
Pretty cool.
RNG is pretty good. So these crystals are going to be all over the dungeon. We have to hit them all to break, I guess, the second floor down to the first floor or something, or that one room with the spinning thing goes down a level. I don't know why this dungeon was designed with load-bearing crystals that can just be broken with the sword, but, you know. So doing another RNG manip. This is all pretty much for one room. If I get it right, the room's going to look really full, too.
Yeah, RNG's manipulation in this game pretty dope, if I say so myself.
This part's pretty hard, though. Okay,
Okay, nice.
that's kind of scary. I thought my position was bad for a second, but just barely got it. That double hit is pretty precise. If you miss it, then the minip's just over. It is pretty scary.
Yeah, and there are some free drops here. Now the level is down. Because you
Not
hit
quite
the
yet.
crystal.
I have 2 more crystals.
Two? Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's that one there. I'll hit it later, though. And there's one more.
Yeah, this dungeon's playing casually is there.
Yeah, the way
Well,
of this engine is weird. Alright, this is the room. What am I doing? Hold on. That's really bad. Okay, that was not how I was supposed to look at all. I don't know why I did that. My brain doesn't work today. Oh my gosh.
It's okay. It's late. We have some trouble.
I am so sleepy right now. It's crazy. This is why you want to manip them. They're like impossible otherwise. Gosh. That's really bad actually, because now I'm not gonna get Pegasus seed drops. So you can actually minute Pegasus seed drops here as well.
We are hoping no death in this room. It's the goal right now.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright. Hopefully I get some Pegasus seed drops. It probably won't though. Yeah, this is kind of sketchy in terms of Pegasus seeds. I might just end up farming some from the boss. Alright, so this is the seed shooter. It's better than a bow because seeds will bounce off walls. It's pretty cool. Makes for some pretty interesting puzzles.
Yeah, and also you can hit diagonals with the shooter. Although it used the same seeds as the bag, so you have to keep on track your seed count.
Right. No swag shot. There's like a 2-pixel window or something like that where you can hit the crystal. Pretty tight though. Oh my gosh. I really need to be cautious about my Pegasus seeds. I mean, if worst comes to worst, I'll just kind of not use as many in the next split or the next section. Not a huge deal. Hopefully I'll get some from the boss. Oops. Okay. I usually have to... Well, not usually, but I often have to reset that screen because the one of the Moldorms will spawn in a place where I can't hit it. I just kind of did it by accident there. Oh. No. Oh no. Gosh. Getting owned. So here we can get sun seeds. It's kind of a random drop, which sucks, but yeah, now my health is bad, but it's okay. I have a potion. I can grab some backup hearts right here.
I was about to say that enemies RNG hasn't been that good, but drops RNG has been, so it's kind of a 50-50 right now.
Oh wow. Getting a lot of hearts. Also, you can kind of skip that whole puzzle with the spin slash.
Yeah, pretty broken, to be honest.
Alright, open for at least 2 Pegasus seed drops here. But I might, like, not do the boss as optimally as possible so I can kind of farm more seeds. Man, this run is something else. See, this is why you don't do speedruns at 2 AM.
But this keep the run more interesting, so fun.
Oops.
Fun for a marathon at least.
I got 1 seed. I'm going for 1 more at least. Alright, whatever, I'll just go with it. Yeah, that should be fine. I'll be cautious with them and I'll have enough.
So this is our second essence. As we said before, the game is gonna just take 3 essence. The next one is on D6, I think.
Yep.
So after that, he will do the trick to finish the game. The glitchy, most fun part. But we have to do some stuff before.
So in a bit, we're going to get Dimitri the Dodongo. That's the pet that we're going to choose. Because you can choose between 3 different animal companions. We're going to choose Dimitri because he's the fastest by far. You kind of get a trial run with each animal. So we don't actually have Dimitri yet. We don't get Dimitri until we get his flute. So this is kind of his trial run. But we skipped the one with Moosh. That was with D2 skip. But in a bit, we'll get Dimitri for real.
So this part is why we needed money before to buy another shield.
I'm low on rupees though. That should be fine though. At the worst, I'll have to grab an extra rupee chest. I think I forgot to grab the one in D3. It's fine. Oops. So, first we have to talk to the carpenter guy. So he tells us that all his carpenters are slacking off, but in order to get to them, to help them fix the bridge to get to Dimitri City, we need to get an animal companion first. And the layout of this section that we're gonna do is determined by which animal companion you choose. Each one kind of suits the strengths of that animal companion. Pretty interesting.
It's a pretty unique mechanic.
So here's the maze again. This one's even easier. You just do this and there you go.
So Dimitri is the second best animal companion. Don't forget that.
Moosh is by far the best. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. But unfortunately, we don't get to use Moosh in this run. Alright, that's the first one. A second. And here's the last one. So now you can see why it's just so fast. They're like all right next to each other. Whereas with Moosh and Ricky, they're like more spread apart. Way slower with those two. And if you wanted to get Ricky, you'd have to play the shooting gallery, and that's not fun.
So now we're heading to Symmetric City. I don't remember the name.
Yeah, Symmetry City.
Yeah, Symmetry City. Okay. So here a little of the game's lore is that the city, well, as its name says, it's symmetrical. So you here talk to these two siblings, and one of them is sick, if I recall correctly. So the city
I
is
think
not
he's injured or
working.
something. Yeah.
Yeah. So the city is like not working correctly, and that like volcano is erupting and stuff. So you need to like heal them.
Well, the tuning nut is broken. And the tuning nut is what is causing the city to behave like this. So we need to fix the tuning nut. Which, by the way, if you didn't know, tuning nut is a palindrome, so it's symmetrical, just like the city is symmetrical. Ouch. Got sniped.
Got sniped. Yeah.
Also, I love the fish in this game. Like their faces are so funny. All right, so this is that will teach us our second song, the Tune of Currents. So the Tune of Currents works very similarly to the mirror in Link to the Past, where it sends you to the Dark World, or you can go from the Dark World to the Light World, but you can't go the other way. So in this game, you can go from the past to the present, but you can't go from the present to the past. But this lets us go. If we're in the past, we can warp to the present from anywhere. We don't need one of those warp tiles on the screen. But later we'll get the Tune of Ages, which will let us warp anywhere at any time. Or I should say anytime, anywhere. I should have enough seeds. Alright, I'm not sure why that rock completely changes everything, like the way water goes. I don't really understand the science, but there it is. I guess it's like a dam or something, I'm not sure.
Yeah, we need some physics in the chat, so no, but
Yeah, I'm not big brain enough to understand.
yeah, you have to be like at least 5 hit to understand that, but it's okay. We just do it.
Oops, Oops, I think I need to, there we go. That's the kind of annoying thing about the menu in this game, is that if you kind of get off track, it can be really hard to get back where you need to be. And you can waste a lot of time in your menu trying to fix it if you mess up. Especially in this game, when items have sub-menus, it's really difficult. But I think I got everything fixed.
Enemies are not being fine with RNG today.
This section's really dumb because you can get hit by the boulders and there's nothing you can do about it. It's just all RNG. So if you're at half a heart here, it's just yeah. See, I just got
one heart like just like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty dumb.
So if you're at low health, that's a butt clencher. Oops. Luckily, I had plenty of hearts. So.
Oh, so this minigame is really fun.
You can cheese it by staying here, and they don't do any knockback when you're in the corner here. And then just knock them on the pit. These guys control me a little bit sometimes. It's like, oh, early.
Yeah, he would juke there by the screen transition.
Alright, so we prepared the tuning nut, and now I'm going to start another RNG minute. And this one I'm going to wait on the title screen for a bit to roll RNG a little bit. Title screen rolls RNG every frame. Alright, so this trick is the hardest trick in the game. It's coming up to skip pretty much all of D4. It is going to be an RNG minute, sub-pixel minute, triple damage boost. So we're going to go from a shield bump into a bomb boost, into an air boost, to make it all the way to a bridge. It's really difficult. I'm going to try to get it first try, but no guarantees, because it's frame perfect, among other things.
Maintain silence, so you can concentrate in the trick right now.
Did I save? I think I saved, right? Yeah, I saved.
Yeah, you already saved.
Oh, nope. I was 1 frame late. That is unfortunate.
Yeah, this could be like easily the hardest part of the run.
Oh yeah, easily. But it's gonna look really cool when I get it.
Yeah, so basically he wants to boost him to that bridge over there, up there.
I was running 1 frame early and I tried to buffer it, but buffering in this game is really difficult. It's frame perfect every time. Alright, we'll play. This will be the try. Whoops. The minute itself also is really difficult. Oops. Dang it. Man. Tough trick.
Yeah, this trick is too hard. It's not. It's really not easy. So don't worry.
Don't worry if you don't quite understand what you're saying. It's kind of hard to explain all of it. Oh, whoops. That wasn't right.
Yeah, as Gabe said earlier, it's a enemy RNG manipulation into pixel and sub-pixel and frame perfect stuff. So yeah, you can guess how hard it is to get it. But hopefully we are getting there.
And
Damn.
I was getting this within like 1 or 2 tries in practice. This trick saves like 4 minutes over doing the dungeon normally. So at this point I'm definitely losing time over just doing it, but... First try.
First try every time.
It's easy. See? I've literally never felt that in my life. Free.
Yeah, so basically that skips like the whole dungeon. And as Gabe says,
Definitely faster.
yeah, definitely faster.
Alright, might be a little bit under or overestimate. Which sucks. But you know what, we're gonna keep going. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah. And now we got like a pretty unique item, which is like the switch hook shot. I don't know the exact name.
Yeah, switch hook.
Switch hook, which is like pretty much every hook shot, but you switch positions with the item or object you threw it. So it leads to a pretty cool mechanic and pretty cool puzzles and stuff. Also, we delivered here like that bomb that we got like an hour earlier by defeating the Moblin boss.
Has it been an hour already? Oh, I suck.
I don't know. I don't remember exactly the time you got it, but
Feels
Probably
like an
like-
hour.
probably like 30 minutes before, considering the technical difficulties and stuff. But we're still going, so no problem.
Alright, so we're making our way to D5. D5 is gonna be really quick. If you blink, you miss it. think I saw my potion though. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I think you have.
They all drop bombs. Nice. Yeah, this whole dungeon relies on I guess the platforms, blue and red
Yeah, like
platforms, and
switching stuff.
but you pretty much skip all of the puzzles. Also, this room's really cool if you do it right. Cool. Looks like that.
Really cool.
Right, and this is the Candace Maria. And now we're out.
Yeah.
Candace Maria makes blocks appear, just like in Link to the Past. In this run, though, we need it for only one room. If we didn't need it for that room, we could skip Dungeon 5 entirely.
It's one room. You have to do it twice, and
Right.
that's about it.
Here's
And
another green warp.
Oh, true. And the cane helps you in the last glitch too, but besides that, it's not that worth of an item, but you need it.
Alright, so this is Rolling Ridge, where we're going to be doing a lot of minigames, starting with Goron dancing. I think I lost count. I think that's 4.
Yeah, I lost count too.
5.
Oh no. So apparently went down again. Yeah. We're having a lot of technical issues, but don't worry guys. We will keep on track.
All right, yeah, this is a little unfortunate. It seems like Gabe's internet died again. He left the call, and yeah, I think it might be for the best. We're gonna wait for him, like give him a little bit of time to see if he comes back. And if he doesn't make it, we sadly will have to kill the run. There is Gabe. Hey, Gabe.
Okay, we're almost done. I think we can make it.
All right. Let's try. Let's
All right.
bring back the stream and
Uh,
Session, there's a lot of static again.
Sorry.
All right, let's bring back the stream and then let's try this again.
Okay, are we back?
Yeah.
Yes, we are back.
Yeah, we're
Go for
back.
it.
Let's go.
All right. So sorry about that. I don't know why this keeps happening, but we're almost done. We're almost done, guys. All right, so now we have target carts. Or as I like to call it, swag carts.
Yeah, you have to shoot all those crystals. I don't know how to call them, but yeah, you can do some swag shots. Also, people were wondering how many of the Goron game you should hit. We don't got to see that.
Oh, how many of the what?
How many
dancing
rounds
game?
of the Goron minigame?
You need to beat 6. The dancing rhythm game.
Yeah. Let's go.
All right. Now we have
Shooting gallery.
Yep. This one's a fun one.
Yeah, this is pretty fun for the way that speedrunners does it, which is
so,
like
yeah, you can explain it.
Yeah, it's like basically waiting for a pattern that makes you win the points that you need. So when you have 0 points, you can't lose more. So it doesn't matter if you lose 50 points every round because you will still be at 0 points. And then when the pattern, comes, you shoot him like that and win the points and finish the game. Yeah, just like that.
Yep, and I can keep hitting him down, and hitting him down like this will give you 0 points.
Yeah, it gives you 0 and makes you finish faster, so... I think that's it for the minigames part, I don't remember.
Nope, we have 2 more minigames.
Okay. I am losing it, apparently.
It's all good. First, we have to do part of the trading side quest. Or not side quest, but the trading section here. There's like 2 trading trade sequences in this game. One of them is to get the level 2 sword, which we don't need, so we skip that entirely. And then the other one is required to get into level 6. To get both the keys.
And this one is pretty fun because you give Gorons the same items, but just in the past and the present. Like,
right.
He gives you one item in the past and you return it to the present and then back and forth. So, pretty fun.
Here, I'm gonna go ahead and grab these rupees because I'm a little bit short. Oh, nice heart drop too. Alright, so this guy lets you play for free if you give him the Goronade. And if you beat it, you get one of the D6 keys. You actually need both of them. One for the past and one for the present. D6 is one that we're going to be going back and forth between the past and present versions of D6. It's a pretty cool dungeon.
Oh yeah, and the minigame is just like avoiding the bombs, which can be really hard as a casual player, but as we saw, Gabe did it at first try every time.
I failed it in my practice run today, but we're not going to talk about that.
No one saw that, so no problem. No one here in the stream, I think, hopefully. So, first try every time, don't worry.
It's a handful of bombs indeed. I want a hack of this game where the bomb minigame is just playing constantly. I think that would be fun.
Oh, you have to play the rhythm one again?
Yep. Hope you liked Goron dancing, because let's do it again.
Yay!
This minigame actually, like, in the more advanced levels, gets genuinely really difficult. Like, way more difficult than it should be. You see that in 100% where you have to do the advanced difficulty. And it's, like, the players will fail it consistently, 'cause it's just that difficult.
Yeah.
But now we're on D6.
So D6 is... I think is the only one in this run that you do like in the past and in the present at the same time. You have to do stuffs in the past. So the present change and in the other way around. And these candles are really annoying. So
They do a full heart of damage when they hit you.
yeah.
Super dumb. This room is also super dumb. It's the only room that requires Canis Maria.
Kane. Yeah, this is the room that we were talking about.
Luckily, he was nice to me. That wizard can troll you like crazy. Also, the one in here. All right. So my goal was to break that
Another wall.
break that wall and get out. And the hands are the fastest way to do that. So breaking that wall lets me get into that section of the dungeon in the present version. That was a really fast candle room too. That was good.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
We'll do the same thing here. So this opens up this section of the dungeon, and I can come back here in the present version, and I'll have access to this side. Now I'm going to start another RNG minute. This one is to minute both the mini boss and hopefully to get the boss key quickly. The boss key is random.
Also, you will want to remember that room before the entrance to D6. It will be very important later on.
Yes. Oops.
You like throw that seed and the ropes kill themselves, which is pretty sad.
Pretty morbid, yeah. So we're going to do a little bit of a sequence break with these Wizrobes. So with its RNG manip, I can force one of the Wizrobes to spawn on the other side. And use the switch hook to get my way over there, instead of having to go around. Yeah, Jabu is pretty brutal. Luckily we don't do it in this category. And there aren't really any sequence breaks in the speedrun. You just pretty much do Jabu like you would do it normally. But fast. It's pretty lame. Alright, so now we have a guy you may remember from... Oh, shoot. I messed that up. This is really bad. I want to fight this guy normally. I went too close to him, accidentally triggered the fight. That's really bad. Dude, I suck. I did not mean to do that. There's our potion. Alright, I'm gonna use bombs. Like a wimp. We're not miniping the boss key, apparently. That's fine. I've got backups. This has been quite the run, I have to say. Oh. This is unfortunate. Okay. Alright, now we have the mermaid suit. Mermaid suit lets you swim fast and enter deep water. And you have to mash the D-pad to use it. What am I doing?
If I remember, here comes a big skip that makes you like skip a big part of the dungeon.
Yeah, after I get the boss key. But that could be ages from now because I can't minip it.
Oh, this is the... Yeah, I remember this room, yeah. Yeah,
Alright, the first one, it's a 1 in 4 chance each time you pull the lever whether or not the boss key will spawn. With the first one being guaranteed to fail. Alright. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6.
My god, this RNG.
7.
Okay. I don't know if you intended to, but you said ages from now, so it game as a pretty nice joke because we're playing ages.
Indeed. Alright. Here's another manip. This one is pretty difficult. I failed at GDQ. I'm try to get this because this one's really cool. It's also like kind of RNG based and difficult. So we'll see.
It's an RNG manip that depends on RNG, which is pretty ironic.
Yeah, I'm the one who made it too, so I guess I suck. I made an RNG manip that it's RNG dependent. It's because of these jellyfish, they roll too much RNG to kind of make it consistent. So it's just to kind of get through it like in a general fast manner, but if you get hit by any of them, then it's over. Alright, it should be good. Alright, we're manipping.
This is the second time with this room, and the last time we will use the cane for the end of the game.
We're gonna use it at the end of the run.
Yeah. Last time, like in a dungeon before the final glitch.
Alright, here we go. I missed the pause buffer. I suck. Sorry. That's alright, we can get you the key. It's not that big of a detour. I need to equip this.
A little quick detour, don't worry. Basically with that manip you could skip this puzzle because you will not need the key that this puzzle gives you. But it's okay, it's all good.
Gosh. Alright, now we gotta fight the boss. Oh, I'm gonna die. That would be bad.
You remember you don't have a potion?
I don't have it anymore. Alright, we're good.
And this is the last essence that Gabe is gonna take because
We're really
now,
close here.
yeah, because now he just have to learn the tune, I think, and finish
Yeah,
the
to go
game.
beat had to fight Varan real quick.
Oh, true.
And then to go to the castle, and then watch a cutscene, and that'll be it.
So you actually need to fight Baran like 3 times in this game, but in this run you just do it once.
Also, this is a trick called guard skip. Looks like that. Alright, so that may have looked weird, and I will explain that later. But that was very important. So I'm going to try to manip so I can manipulate Varan's movements.
Yeah, by the way, this guards like doesn't cog you like everything, like no time, never.
They don't really do anything, yeah. Well, I'm
I
going to
can't
grab actually
talk.
some arts here. Oh, you're good.
I can't talk anymore. It's too hard.
Blocking is hard, I agree. Oh, I messed up the net because I got hearts. That's right. Whoops. It's fine. We're gonna have random patterns here, but that's fine. That was fine. Oops. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die. Alright, we're good.
Yeah, that was close.
Nice quarter of a
being
heart.
magic.
Yeah, that would have been really tragic.
So this was all calculated, guys. It's not like nothing is happening. Just normal speedrun stuff. We are just watching this cutscene.
Yeah, cutscene's almost over, but we just learned a tune of ages, and that's our cue to beat the game.
Yeah.
So, to explain what's going to happen a little bit, we're going to do another text warp, but it's not going to look quite like the ones you've seen before. We're going to warp to a very weird place. So what we're going to do is we're going to warp to a very weird place and go to that tile, the tile I visited and just kind of left. We're going to go to a screen that corresponds to that tile on the select map. It's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, that's not quite right. Game looks really weird right now, and kind of hard to explain a lot of what's going to happen. I'll try to explain a little bit afterwards. Not too long, because I'm obviously way overestimate here, but so the screen north of me is the screen that corresponds to the screen I visited in the water section before I fought Varan on the select map. Kind of hard to explain, but that tile is very broken. When I select it, really weird things are going to happen. And long story short, it's going to run my file name as code. And that's time. And the credits look pretty wonky too.
Yeah. So that's a credit warp.
It's pretty hard to explain a lot of what just happened. But basically, I needed to spawn the bomb, said it was the 5th object on screen, that's why I spawned a bunch of items. And I just set up link subpixels very precisely. And the bomb took over carried over link subpixels. And so when I selected the tile, it looked at the bomb subpixels, and which pointed to my file name and read my file name as code. And that is the run. I hope you guys enjoyed. Really sorry about all of the technical difficulties and being overestimate, but I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless.
We did, and sure you powered through, which is really important. Thanks for doing so. I'm glad it stayed stable at the end. We did finish about 10-11 minutes overestimate, but that's okay. It's a marathon after all. We're all good. So that rabbit and that ball throwing looked super creepy.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you to so much, Gabe and Session, for the commentary and the playing. We're gonna wrap up here quickly and go to the next race for obvious reasons, but to the next run for obvious reasons. It's gonna be Skyward Sword HD by Gymnast86. So stay tuned where we'll get that ready, and we're gonna be right back in a couple of minutes.
Good night.